children's room.
Okay. In a way, yes. Yeah. So this is called the bishop's room. I said that the bishop from the church across the road, when the diocese bishop came to stay, this is reputedly to be the room that he stayed in. But he wasn't a very nice person. The other thing, if you want to just have a look, sort of go to the end of the room and look up, you'll
Just
see
having a good look now.
Saw that.
Yeah.
See?
Picture.
Yeah.
Makes me feel quite anxious, I show.
Is it like a mezzanine type?
Yeah.
Thing? It's like an extra room up there. Or
Yeah.
something.
That is
hiding
original, that
place.
mezzanine area. It is original. So when
What's
you
up there?
when you walk nothing,
There's nothing up there now.
when,
But
when you walk into the room, you can't see it. You don't know it's there, and it was
Oh, yeah.
built
specifically for that
purpose.
reason.
To hide.
What did he do,
Yes.
this guy then? Why was he so naughty?
Let's
The
let the
bishop.
story unfold.
Oh, sorry.
I could tell you, but it's much better if we can sense things as the evening comes. Okay, and I can tell you that he is around tonight.
Good.
I haven't seen him the last few visits, but
He's here.
yeah, I
Excellent.
was expecting a bit tonight. Now, the mezzanine, the very last highwayman in the country,
I just read that. So.
yeah, we call him Crews and Skews. I think it's Crews and Skews. Yeah, they hid out here and lived here for a long time. You know, the prices on their head, and you know, everyone looking for them, all
Yeah.
authorities looking for them, but they hid here. Now you'd think with the connections with the church that wouldn't be allowed, but it was. They were here, and they actually lived up in the attic. But when the authorities came to look for them, and the church always knew when the authorities were coming around, they would hide up here and not make a sound, be really still and silent, and stay up here in the mezzanine. So when people came in to search the property, they'd have no idea there was a mezzanine floor, because it did. You walked in the door, and
Yeah.
you know
can't
it didn't
see.
look like there was anything there at all. You just walked in and there was nothing there. So they lived like that for several years. You know, lived in the attic quite happily, being looked after by the staff that were here.
Do they come too often?
Yes, they do. They do come through, yeah. But they lived in the attic. They were eventually caught here because somebody told on them.
Grass them up.
And they were the very last two in the country, last two highwaymen in the country to be hanged. Okay, so if you do start getting sore throats, remember that mediumship is all about communication, and one of the ways that a spirit can communicate with all of us is try and impress their thoughts and feelings on us. And with a medium, which is why we tend to always have things wrong with us. I'm cold, I'm hot, you know, all those things. But it can happen to you too. Okay, so it's worth knowing that those things can happen, so you don't get worried when it does. But please tell us so that we
If
can
you're
make sure
unsure
safe.
about anything, just talk to us.
Okay.
No point in going away and sending an email and saying, well, I didn't like this and I didn't like that and I didn't understand this. Talk to us now, we're here. That's what we're here for.
Okay, so that's this room.